Oh my God, I literally cannot believe what I'm about to tell you. This isn't just a rumor, this isn't some crazy fan theory, this is the biggest, most unreal, insane secret the NFL has kept under lockdown. Right now, today, somewhere in the shadows of this league, a move is happening that could shake the entire fabric of the NFL universe. I'm talking about a trade so monumental, so game-changing that it's gonna make history. And I guarantee you, if you're a fan of chaos, of greatness, of pure football dominance, you need to see this. I am literally shaking right now as I'm saying this because what I'm about to reveal is so explosive, so unbelievable, that it could rewrite the story of the NFL in 2026. But wait, there's more. There's a secret that's even bigger, a hidden chess move by NFL power brokers so clandestine, so calculated, that if it leaks, it could send shockwaves through every locker room, every fan base, every TV in the world. Stop everything right now. This is not a drill. If you're serious about the game, if you want the truth that the league doesn't want you to know, then I need you to smash that subscribe button, hit like with the force of a freight train, and smash that bell to get all the updates. Because what I'm about to unload is the kind of story that legends are made of. Those who are just fans, turn away now or stay tuned because the real insiders, the ONES who know a secret when they hear one, they're about to get the first glimpse of the greatest trade scenario in NFL history. Are you ready? Because I am about to take you on a roller coaster ride of epic proportions. This is not just speculation. This is the future unfolding right here, right now. And believe me, once this secret leaks, everything changes. The league, the power, the history, it all hangs in the balance. But I've got the inside scoop with sources I can't even reveal yet. And let me tell you, what's coming could flip the NFL upside down in ways you never imagined. Are you prepared? Because what I'm about to tell you is about to blow your mind. Hold tight, because the truth is coming, and it's more shocking than you ever dreamed. Now, before I drop this bombshell, I need you to understand this isn't just about any player, any team. This is about a seismic shift in the NFL's landscape, a move that will define the next decade. And at the center of it all, the one name that everyone's whispering about in secret circles, Tristan Wirfs. Yes, the Tristan Wirfs. That monstrous, unstoppable force of nature protecting your franchise's future. That elite, versatile, world-class tackle who has dominated the league with his athleticism, his intelligence, his heart. And guess what? He's about to be the centerpiece of the biggest, most jaw-dropping trade scenario you've ever seen. Let me set the stage. The NFL in 2026 is a different beast. Teams are hungry, leagues are shifting, and star players are the currency of power. But what if I told you the New York Giants, yes, the Giants, are about to make a move that will send shockwaves across the league? What if I told you that they are secretly lining up to trade for one of the league's most coveted offensive tackles? And that this trade is so huge, so audacious, that it could change everything about the NFC East and beyond. Yeah, I said beyond. Because what we're talking about here is a full-scale revolution, a statement of intent, a declaration that the Giants are not just rebuilding, they're rewriting history. So what's really happening behind those closed doors? Well, let me take you deep into the behind-the-scenes chaos. I've heard rumors of secret meetings with NFL executives, clandestine calls with NFL agents, hush-hush negotiations that make even the most hardened insiders sweat. All of this, while the league's top brass watches quietly, knowing that this move could tilt the balance of power in ways never seen before. The Giants, they're not messing around. They're assembling a new era of dominance, and at the core of it all is the mythical Tristan Wirfs, a player so elite, so unstoppable that teams around the league are trembling just hearing his name. But why Wirfs? Why now? Let me tell you, Tristan Wirfs isn't just a great offensive lineman, he's the future. A game-changer in every sense of the word. Since bursting onto the scene from Iowa, Wirfs has been nothing short of spectacular. An athlete with the feet of a dancer, the strength of a lion, and the mind of a chess grandmaster. He's not just protecting quarterbacks like Baker Mayfield and Jackson Dart, he's elevating every offense he touches. Elite pass protection? Check. Savage run blocking? Double check. And he's only getting better. In 2024, Wirfs led all tackles with a staggering 95.9% pass block win rate, a record that screams dominance. Not to mention that he's a first-team All-Pro at both right tackle and left tackle, the only player in NFL history to do that. This is not just a blocking machine, this is the franchise cornerstone. And the Giants, they see it. The league sees it. Everyone knows that Wirfs is the future of offensive line greatness. Now here's the kicker. The Giants, after their disastrous 4-13 season, are looking for that missing piece. That one piece that will turn their rebuild into a dynasty. They know that they need a game-changing tackle, someone who can anchor their line and give Jackson Dart the protection he needs to flourish. And what better than Wirfs, the player who can transform their offensive line from good to unstoppable. But here's the thing, Tampa Bay. They're not just going to give him up for pennies. No way. But if a team like the Giants throws enough chips on the table, maybe, just maybe, magic can happen. The whispers tell me the Giants are ready to go all in. You want to know what the deal could look like? Imagine this. A monster trade package, multiple high draft picks, a couple of promising young studs, and a boatload of cash to finally stop the Buccaneers from holding on to their prize jewel. In return, the Giants get not just Tristan Wirfs, but the key to their entire future. They turn a rebuilding roster into a title-contending machine by adding Wirfs to protect Dart, to give Saquon Barkley running lanes, to make Daniel Jones' life a living nightmare for defenses. This would be the ultimate power move. The league would go on fire. The Giants would be front and center as the unstoppable force in the NFL. And what does this mean for the league, for the NFC East, for the entire NFL landscape? It means a new king is rising. The Giants, under Harbaugh's leadership with Wirfs anchoring their line, become an immediate Super Bowl favorite. The other teams, they're quivering. Cowboys, Eagles, Washington, all trembling because the Giants are no longer just another team. They are a beast, an unstoppable juggernaut that's just getting started. And Wirfs, he's the heart, the soul, the absolute embodiment of that unstoppable fury. He's the star who will lead this team to glory, who will rewrite the records, and etch himself into the history books forever. Imagine the headlines. Giants trade for Tristan Wirfs, set to dominate NFL in 2026. Imagine the roar of the crowd, the chants in MetLife, packed with fans who know their team is about to go to another level. The jerseys, Wirfs to the Giants, the new badge of honor, the symbol of their revolution. Fans all across New York, New Jersey, and beyond are already dreaming of playoff runs, of championship celebrations. They see Wirfs in those blue jerseys, protecting Dart's blindside, sealing victory after victory, crushing defenses with his ferocity. And the best part, the league itself is shook, because this is how dynasties are born and this is how legacies are cemented. Now I want you to just stop and think, how far could Wirfs take this Giants squad? How much of a difference does an elite tackle like him make? I'll tell you everything. Offense becomes unstoppable. The running game powers through even the toughest fronts. Dart, Neighbors, Scatibo, Thomas, all of them thrive because Wirfs is there, a fortress on the line. And defensively, the Giants can load up more because they're not worried about constant pressure up front. They are uncheckable. Opponents will fear and respect them like never before. This isn't just a trade, it's a signal to the entire NFL. The Giants are back and they're here to dominate for the next decade. And you think the league is going to let that happen easily? No, no way. The NFL is always about the moves behind the scenes, the chess match, the secret deals. They're all watching this unfold, knowing that if this trade goes down, and I've got more info, more whispers, more leaks than I can even count, the NFL's entire power structure could shift. They're gonna do everything in their power to make this happen, to keep it under wraps, to hold that secret tight. But I know this, the moment it leaks, the league will explode. The fans will lose their minds. The media will go into meltdown. Because this is what legends are made of. Picture it. The off-season rumors swirling, insiders whispering in dark rooms, teams making quiet calls, and suddenly, bam! The world learns that Tristan Wirfs is on his way to the New York Giants. The Giants' front office, dishing out everything they've got, making that bold move that nobody saw coming. Meanwhile, Tampa Bay, they're reluctantly parting ways with their star, knowing deep down that this could be the beginning of something even greater. And the consequences, crazy. The Giants instantly vault to the top of the NFC. They become the team everyone fears. The Super Bowl hype, off the charts. Fans dreaming, betting, talking nonstop. Social media posts flooding the internet with Wirfs to the Giants hashtags, the streets filled with jerseys, chants echoing through New York City. This isn't just football, this is war. This is history. This is the moment that will echo for generations. Now let's get into what that means for you, the hardcore fan who's been waiting for something legendary. If you're a Giants supporter, if you've been waiting for that one spark, that one sign that your team is destined for greatness, this is it. This trade scenario is your chance to be part of history, to witness it unfold live, to say, I was there when the Giants made the move of the century. And if you're a rival, you better start panicking. Because Wirfs in Blue isn't just a story, it's a nightmare coming true for the rest of the league. Just imagine it. The roar in MetLife Stadium when that first Wirfs touchdown catch happens. Yes, I said touchdown. Because in this scenario, Wirfs isn't just a protector. He's a playmaker. The crowd goes wild as he surges down the field on a perfect screen, bulldozing defenders, catching the ball, and scoring in a moment that will be remembered forever. The highlight reels, they don't even do justice to what this player can do. The rage, the passion, the dominance, it's all there on full display. And what about his emotional drive? Wirfs isn't just about stats, he's about legacy. He's about proving to the league, to himself, and to the fans that he's the ultimate warrior. The guy who's not afraid of the pressure, who thrives in the spotlight, who will battle through injuries, setbacks, and critics to become a legend. That electric heart, that relentless fire, THATS what he brings to the Giants. That's what transforms a team into champions. So I want you to ask yourself, are you ready for this? Are you ready to see the Giants go from underdogs to kings all because of one move? Because I know this is happening. The pieces are falling into place. The league is watching. The fans are dreaming. And soon, very soon, you'll see the announcement that will shake the NFL to its core. Tristan Wirfs, the protector, the game changer, the future, is a New York Giant. And let me tell you, when that day comes, history will remember it as the moment the NFL changed forever. The moment the Giants announced loud and clear, we're here. We're not just rebuilding, we're rewriting the future. And Wirfs, he's the key to that legacy. So if you're as hyped as I am, if your blood is racing, and your heart is pounding with anticipation, then do me a favor. Smash that like button, because you're witnessing history in the making. Share this video with every Giants fan, every NFL lover, every football junkie who needs to wake up and realize that the greatest trade scenario of 2026 is about to unfold. This isn't just a game, it's a revolution. And trust me when I say we've only scratched the surface. The real story, the secret deals, the hidden negotiations, the mind-blowing future of NFL dominance, that's what's coming next. Hold tight. The countdown to history has begun. Tristan Wirfs to the Giants, ITS happening. And once it's out, the league better brace itself because the Giants are coming and they're bringing the future with them. Are you ready to witness the legend? Because this is the moment that will define a generation. The moment that legends are born, the moment where everything changes. The moment the NFL enters a new era, and you're right there at the beginning. Buckle up because what's coming will blow your mind.